Hello to 1000 PS fans. I'm here at the EICMA in Italy. All the new motorcycle models for 2016 are presented. Ducati has a new Diavel here, an XDiavel. Next to me, Stefano Tarabusi, product manager. What's new on this XDiavel?
Well, the XDiavel is a brand new bike. So for model year 2016, we will have, let's say, the cruiser segment of Ducati that will be made by the Diavel that we already know and the XDiavel. So the XDiavel is a brand new bike, and well, if you want to describe this bike, we must say that the Diavel was a first step toward the cruiser segment for us, for Ducati, while the XDiavel is the definitive debut of Ducati into the world of cruisers. So for us, it's a very important step, because we really think that the cruiser segment is a huge segment with a lot of opportunities for us. So we really wanted to be there, but obviously to be there with our unique and Ducati voice that should be distinguished from the rest of this segment. So we wanted to do a bike that is at the same time a real cruiser, but the real Ducati. We wanted to have a bike that you say it's a Ducati even if you don't look at the name on the tank, okay? So we wanted something so different from anything else in this segment, and I think that we really did that. So the bike is, as I said, at the same time a real cruiser and a real Ducati. A real cruiser because, well, you can see it directly. Forward controls,
Very
low, long forward controls, and belt final transmission. So it is a real, but as a real cruiser has to be. But obviously it is also a real Ducati, because the dynamic performances of this bike are the performances of a real Ducati. So we have this new Testa Stretta DVT 1262 that is the latest development of the Testa Stretta engine, where we have the Desmotromic variable timing system, but we have been working a lot on this engine in order to achieve an engine that with a torque curve that is so different from our other engines, because we wanted a torque curve that is a torque curve for the cruiser world. So a torque curve with a very flat curve and with a lot of torque starting from very low RPM. So starting from 2000 RPM, you have more than 10 kilos of torque until 10,000 RPM. So a very wide range of use. So I mean, the low speed excitement, we say like this. You can ride it at very low speed with a great drivability and with a lot of torque. And another fundamental element for the cruiser world is the adjustability of the fit. So we have a lot of options in order to adjust the fit of the bike to the tastes of the rider. So we have, for example, 3 positions for the foot pegs, plus one more will be available as an accessory with the central mounted foot pegs. Then we have 5 seats, the standard ones, the larger ones, the tall, the short, and the premium one. And then we have 3 different handlebars. We have a standard handlebar, a rear set, and a forward set. Okay, so a lot of different options in order to create your own fit for this bike. And plus, we offer as a standard equipment the comfort seat for the passenger and the backrest. So really a lot of opportunities for adjusting the fit of the bike.
A lot of electronics?
Electronics, obviously, this is a Ducati, and like a real Ducati, it has a full electronics package, cutting-edge electronics with all the latest development for our electronic systems, with, for example, riding modes, cruise control, DTC, traction control. Then, in this bike only, the cornering ABS, we do not have to forget it. And only for this bike, we are introducing our new DPL, Ducati Power Launch, that is a system that that you can use to start very, very fast at the street light. So you have 3 different levels you can adjust, and well, we really believe a lot in this. We think it's a perfect system for.
So you can use it for races too.
Oh, you can use it for races too. Absolutely, absolutely. But well, as I said, also this is a Ducati also in terms of technical features, because completely adjustable suspensions, Brembo monoblock brakes, so all the best in terms of dynamic performances. In order to reach, for example, we have a lean angle for this bike that is 40 degrees. 41 was the maximum lean angle of the Diavel, the current Diavel, but with central mounted foot bag. So it's a real incredible value for a bike with feet forward controls.
Well, thank you, Stefano.
You're welcome.
We hear that you love this bike.
I love it.
We know. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome. Ciao, thank you very much.